Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Addie. Today I am going to share with you my 38-week update. It's been about 6 weeks since my last update. I think my last one was 32, and if you're new here, I am 38 weeks pregnant with my third baby. We do not know the gender, so I'll have a big surprise waiting for me in just a couple weeks. I just had my 38-week doctor's appointment like a couple days ago. So I am happy to share that baby is now head down. If you saw my previous update, baby was not, baby was transverse. So baby is now head down and in the right position as we had hoped. And this time I was not spilling, large amounts of protein in my urine this time. So that is also really good. My blood pressure is looking great. And swelling is like under control. I'm not really swelling too much. I am a little bit, but it is hot, like 85 degrees, 90 degrees on some days here. And so naturally, like I'm just swelling more, and I'm 38 weeks pregnant. So at this point, it's totally normal swelling and everything is looking really good. So definitely really excited. I am not really showing any signs of labor yet. I was like really hoping that like things would start moving. And at about 36 weeks, I did start to see little pieces of my plug coming out. So I was kind of hopeful, but it can regenerate, and I have not seen anything since 36 weeks at all. So no signs of labor. I'm not even having like any Braxton Hicks or anything like that. I do have a lot of pressure, very low, and that is getting me a little bit hopeful that, hopefully baby's gonna arrive on time this time. Because I am getting a lot of pressure. Thankfully, no pain. My back feels really good. My hips feel really good. I'm enjoying walking. I'm walking so much, just as much as I can to try to help things along. But yeah, no signs of labor. But fingers crossed that that all changes in the next few days, because I am just days away from being 39 weeks pregnant. So fingers crossed that that starts to change. I'm still doing all the things, like I'm walking, I'm bouncing on the exercise ball, I am eating 6 dates a day, I'm drinking red raspberry leaf tea, I'm taking Gentle Birth, which is a liquid, like something you put in water, and it's just supposed to, help get your body ready. So I'm doing all the things that I can to encourage this baby to come on time, but of course, baby will come when baby's ready. So I'm trying to be as patient as possible. For the most part, I'm feeling pretty good. My energy levels are good, especially in the day. But then by kind of night, like when I put the kids to bed, I definitely am feeling like I usually go for my walk at that point, another walk at that point, and then I come back and I just relax the rest of the night. And a lot of that is due to the fact that my worst symptom right now is that I feel like I am being stretched apart from the inside out. Like I feel literally like I'm stretching apart. I have diastasis, I think that's how you say it. It's where your ab muscles kind of literally separate, and it definitely feels like that. I literally feel like I'm being stretched from the inside out, and that is my biggest, worst symptom at the moment. So when I put the kids to bed, I like go for one last walk, and then I usually come home and I actually lay down for the rest of the night until I go to bed, because just laying down on my side helps take the pressure off of my belly, and it just feels so much better than like sitting or standing. So that's pretty much what I've been doing, and I've been using my wedge pillow to like help support my belly, and that has been so amazing as well. So definitely if you're feeling that, I would highly recommend a wedge pillow. And then of course, because I'm laying on my left side, like as you're supposed to, but my left hip does hurt a little bit from being on my side so much. So I'd say those are my like worst symptoms. I'm definitely at the uncomfortable part. I definitely wish baby was here any day. But I'm trying to be patient and praying for patience and trying to stay positive, because obviously everything is a mindset. So the more positive I can stay, the better. So that is what I am trying to do. And other than that, I'm not really having any cravings. I'm not you know, doing anything out of the ordinary. I'm still trying to do like 200 Kegels a day and, you know, walk. We have basically come up with a short list of like 5 to 10 names that we like for each gender, which I know is not really that narrowed, but we have to see the baby in order to name the baby. So that's where we are in the naming process. So definitely once the baby is born, I'd be happy to share a name with you. And other than that, I'm still definitely in nesting mode, totally nesting like all the time. We'll do some nesting together in a minute. But yeah, that's basically the update as of right now. I'll do a little belly shot for you guys. Here we are, 38 weeks. Baby's getting so big. Front view. So yeah, nesting wise, things around the house are definitely starting to look more ready for baby. We got the changing table kind of all set up. We decided to put it downstairs this time rather than up in the room because with other kids like this, I just think is where we're gonna be more often. So we have this downstairs, and then like usually I just have like a little bin downstairs where I keep diapers and stuff, but I'll just put that upstairs this time, you know, for the times we're upstairs, just have a littler bin because I really think we're gonna be down here way more often. So the changing table is right down here. We just have it in this little corner of our living room. I have the diaper pail here. I'll probably put some artwork here, kind of summertime of the kids artwork, I think. Got the nursing boppy pillow. And then in these, I'll just show you what I have. So I actually am gonna have 2 kids in diapers. I'm gonna have 2 under 2. So I have this bin here. I just have some size 3 diapers, which is what my 1.5-year-old's in, with wipes, which honestly, probably just keep those up there. It's easier. So I have some diapers for my 1.5-year-old here. And then here I have the newborn size diapers. Over in this one, I have like burp cloths, nursing pads, like things that have to do with nursing or feeding. Under here, I have extra wipes, like diaper cream, lotion, baby powder, sorry, a bulb syringe, just like maybe the extra things you might need for diapering. So I have that in that one. And this one, this I think is like my most genius basket idea ever, but we have such a hard time like leaving the house. The things we always like cannot get, like the things we always have to run upstairs to get for the kids, like we're walking out the door and we realize we forgot a hair tie or socks. Like those are the 2 things that we always have to go upstairs for. So in this bin, I literally have 2 pairs of socks for each kid. Like my 4-year-old, my 1.5-year-old, and the newborn all have 2 pairs of socks. I have hair ties because that is also like the thing that we cannot keep track of. So now we won't have to run upstairs. And then I have a change of clothes for the baby, 1 for a girl, 1 for a boy, and then something for my 1.5-year-old too. Not that she necessarily like would have a blowout and need a change of clothes, but it is getting to be summer. So half the time I find her that she's taking her clothes off. We don't know where she put them. So it's just gonna be nice to have another change of clothes just in case I need to grab, you know, a pair of shorts or something for her. And then in the last bin over here, I have receiving blankets, and I have a lot of them right now because I have some for girls specifically, and then underneath I have some like specifically for boys. So I'll end up removing half of those depending on which gender it ends up being. And then I also have our changing table covers and waterproof mats for that. So that's the last bin, and it's like really exciting having this set up because it just makes it all so much more real. Like to see this in the room, baby is like so close, so it's just so exciting. Now I'll show you what I have in the other bins. All right, so I'm up in my room now. I'm about to make my bedside basket. So I have this basket here. I had a different like clear one with separated components, but honestly, when I started gathering like everything I wanted to put in it, I didn't think it was all gonna fit. So I got this, and I'm hoping this is gonna work out. But I'm also gonna go ahead and make this. This is our snuggle nest. We don't have the crib set up yet, so we'll have that in the other room. But you know, when baby's just born, usually, and I'm nursing, like she or he will probably sleep in this for a little bit anyway. So I'll get this set up as well, and I will show you like what I put in here. All right, so here's the snuggle nest. I just have a swaddle and a binky. I mean, I honestly hope we don't use a binky this time around, but it could happen, so I have it there. I'm not gonna keep this here. I'll probably like put it over there just to have it out of the way. But you know, until baby arrives, obviously. And then in the other one, I have a changing pad with diapers and wipes. I have some butt cream just in case, and I also have Windies. All three of my kids have suffered from really bad gas because they're all born with lip and tongue ties. So they can't latch properly, they take in too much air, they get so gassy, and their stomachs hurt so bad. These have saved us previously. These are called the Windies. This is actually an Amazon brand rather than like the other one, but I swear by these. And then I also have hand sanitizer. And then for nursing, I have a like cloth here that I can just, you know, clean up spills with, a burp cloth, a whole bunch of nipple pads. I have an extra outfit here, like an extra PJ outfit just in case. Here I have some lotion, and I have a little hair tie on it because you never know when you need a hair tie. I have my nipple cream here, my after ease drops. Guys, you need these for the contractions after, like as your uterus is going back down, like you need these. It helps so much with those after cramps. I have a ton of little protein bars and snacks. I get so hungry when I am breastfeeding, especially in the middle of the night, so I just love to have some snacks on hand. And then finally in here, I have my Bluetooth headphones because those middle of the night nursing sessions, like they can be a half hour. Sometimes I want to watch a show when I'm already up, so just having some headphones, I don't know, I think it's nice. And then of course, on my nightstand, I have my water bottle. So that is what is in my bedside basket. Okay, so then I'm gonna make my bathroom bin. This one is gonna go on the back of my toilet, just so I have that here. So in this is what I like normally have on the back of my toilet, and it usually is like full of toilet paper rolls and like matches and that sort of thing. So I'll keep those there, but adding, like taking out a bunch of the toilet paper and adding my postpartum supplies. So in there, I'm gonna put adult diapers, some Prep H, some witch hazel hemorrhoid pads. This is perineal spray. Highly recommend this, so good after giving birth. Dermaplast, kind of the same thing, just another option. My peri bottle, and then a cold pack, so I'll keep that in there as well. Oh, and then maxi pads, of course. Just gotta have those. So here's that kind of all made up, and I'll bring it to the bathroom. There we go, all set up. I'm ready to go. All right, so that is all for today. Thank you for watching this update and nesting with me. I am so excited to meet this little one. So soon, less than 2 weeks. So exciting. I will see you guys for the next update. Bye.